As you wish.
Good day to you.
How may I help?
Well?
Hey. Oh, other than the war, I never strayed too far from where you found me. Farming, mostly. In my younger days, I thought I was gonna go preach the word of Aethys. Just in our temple there. My parents encouraged it. Of course, us blowing him up probably didn't help my chances there. But if anybody'd forgive you for they did. It was strange timing, because we just won the war. They celebrated when I came home. There was music and dancing. Trump took a while for word of the purges to reach us. Aethasians being murdered in the streets. Cold morn and the like. But the weeks went by and the purges spread. Pretty soon they weren't so sure my brother fought for... Caught me by surprise after all the celebrating. Should have seen it coming after the tailor said he was gonna fit me for some new clothes, but then... Nah, not that last part. But you had to think about it. Says a lot of... I'm sure my parents are still wondering the same thing. The Aethasian purges were like this madness had come over the town. The family whose farm I worked on, they had a little hollowborn girl. And they heard the Animancers had this cure, the salvation it was. This salvation, they were putting animal souls in children. You might have heard about it. Giving them enough personality to care for themselves. Anyway, these farmers put the family dog's soul in their little girl. For a while, the girl, she's making eye contact, she's feeding herself, albeit in a kind of messy way. And one day the mother, she wouldn't have anything to do with the girl after that. But the father, he'd visit every day, feed her chickens, toss water on her once in a while to get the dirt up. He was just waiting for his daughter to look up one day and recognize her papa. He was waiting for her to get better. Didn't understand that at the time. What's on your mind? It makes two of us. If you're looking to find religion, maybe you want to start with a god that hasn't. Aethys, he was a young man with a silver crown. Carried a can. In my way. I don't suppose he expects me to show up at his temple these days. Not much left to do. Raised that way. My family's been Aethasian going way back. There was something I genuinely liked about Aethys. Always. Like he understood people better than the other gods. Knew all our flaws. Of course, he goes away for a few years. It was his actions. Not when he started his rebellion. You sure you don't want to talk about something? What's on your mind? Hey, what's on your mind? What's on your mind? It makes two of us. If you're looking to find AF, what's on your mind? As you wish. Yes. As you wish.
How may I help?
As you wish.
Lava will be on. I fear we've lost the angry one.
Hey.
Architect Worth and Roth! We gotta take better care of Aloth.
Well? Yes.
Yeah? Yes. Lava will be on seat! it's dead.
Well? Yes. Of course. No! Prisoners!
That looks like it.
As you wish. Bring them down! Well? Watch little Raymond that thing! As you wish. Yes. Of course.
It is. Well, not the wall itself, perhaps. The construction is very traditional. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks, just there. Workers and masons, but the truly interesting part is in there. And I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Meerwald. But it seems that he... Oh, truly! Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Orat. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep. Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assailants. Following your lead.
Well? What? Fine. Yes. Old and dry, with cobwebs in every crack. It reminds me of Woodica.
Brave thou Philadelphia. Brave. Following your lead.
Yes. Of course. Bring them down! What is it? Yes.
Aye? Yes?
Yes.
Brave thou.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you! You can't do this! This is our village, our home! The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all! Have mercy, soldier! Our warriors have all gone! You can't burn us all because of them!
Brave thou Ceylon.
No prison!
Brave thou Ceylon.
Enough! Yes.
Brave thou Ceylon.
No prisoners! What is it? As you wish.
Clearly of Adeiran make. They like their archways.
What is it?
Brave thou shalt
Curses!
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing. As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl... Not as a land is its lord's, more as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, but he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. I can feel him. Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. Oh, the Earl of Yenwood. The original, in fact, when Deerwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Ere Glanfarth refused to defend. He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had been sealed with rock and soil. Deliberately, it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug. An endless maze, incomprehensible in its construction. But he would never... After that, the keep remained abandoned, unused, wasted. Mayor Wall's mastery of this place was the... I can only guess what...
There's my little... Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas. Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed. That's why you'll be a soldier one day, to protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play?
Well?
I'll see what I can find.
Braved out.
No!
Braved out, Hila.
Show him how it...
Kinda stuck over here.
Bring them! Of course. Bring them down!
That looks like it hurt.
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad. There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. The instructions come from Admet Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. It'll make this even shorter than the Broken Stone War, all right. And we can only hope it'll I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war.
A simple test.
We'll take those
That's
farmers by
simple.
surprise. Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now. Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribes. Need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words. You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
Maybe we should come back later?
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit! Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald? Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison. Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect. A window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it, speak and listen through it. A watcher, sees souls, reads
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged. It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove them.
Little I knew. No! No! Forgive me! Forgive me! Lost? No. Many lifetimes we have. Souls enter womb and exit corpse. Carry with them all experiences, all knowledge, all identities. Yet, with memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Or all ghosts of the mind. Mayor Wald has lost control. Mayor Wald's spirits, and not spirits. Always whispering to Mayor Wald, reminding him of his mistakes. Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Mayor Wald back, reminding my fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder, soldier. War there was all around. Death we brought to the settler men. We, the Nine Claws. Claws of Nine. Worse what we did to the women.
Hold her down. Head her.
the baby boy. The boy, conceived in the raid, conceived for the soul. Marauder's soul, same soul, one soul. Boy's soul, Marauder's soul, raid.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led...
Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for? How little we know. Fragmented. Our oh no, no, no. They will... So fragile the Watcher's mind. So real his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep? You were reminded of it. Strong memories linger. Meyerwald sat at his hearth. No. Always there, always remembered. Can't forget. Keys of lead, books of burden. Secrets, secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows that? Woodica, goddess, crown shattered. Many secrets do they... City of Defiance, sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me. Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night.
Sounds like it hurt.
That's it! Let's have it out!
As you wish.
Yes?
A simple test. That's settled.
As you wish.
I can do that. That's settled.
You can outwit that older set? I don't want to discuss it.
Kill them up!
Brave does he.
Bring them down!
Following your lead. Right away.
What is it?
They've been poisoned.
Kill! Bring them down!
Brave.
That's not very helpful.
Of course.
Brave does.
No!
What is it? Yes?
I can do that. That's settled.
Brave does he love.
No prison!
Bullseye.
Kill them all! Kill them all!
As you wish.
Yes?
Yes?
As you wish.
Poor Meyerwald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
Yes.
Following your lead.
Well? Yes.
If thou still art believe.
Stucco.
I'm
Hey.
As you wish. Yes?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied. Mad old watchers, occult and entre... I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. Ah, well, I should let you rest. It looks like... Bit to slick your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
I felt Mayor Wald's passing. You slew him. It saddens me to hear it, but part of me is grateful to no longer... This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayor Wald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more.
Here we are. To think we are so close. Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths built by Ard-Nua. To uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream. But it is one of his He was in possession of the Tanvi Orator, or whatever form of it preceded the one we know. I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name. Scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. If my sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. Let's be off! Following your
As you wish.